Welcome back to the channel, all my free thinkers, all my wealth hunters out there. Guys, let's talk about the Zebec Network. Guys, we definitely got to talk about them. I'm going to be talking about something that I typically don't like doing, but I ran across something and I said this would be a great video to show you guys a little bit more about price predictions, because I ran across one for Zebec Network, and I'm going to show you how I took that and I did a little bit more research with it because I hadn't talked about them in a while, and I just upped my bag too. Guys, it is a great time to go shopping. This is not financial advice, but there are some deals out there that's not going to be deals forever. So this is a great time if you have projects that you're looking to get into and they're really down right now. I mean, down to a point where you can really get some quantity and some quality with those plays, then now is the best time as any. So we're going to be talking about that, guys. And I got some interesting things to show you on the importance of really taking a project like Zebec Network and saying, okay, now what are the true chances of making me rich or making me so financially free that I can pay off a lot of things and still choose what I want to do with my day? That's the kind of wealth we're looking for here, guys. And I believe I'm on to something with Zebec Network and how we all can do it. Okay, so is this your first time here, guys, to Grow Rich, Grow Happy? Only thing I ask of you is smash that like button. Subscribe if you already haven't. Hit that bell notification and pass these videos on to someone in your network or someone that's close to you that could use an opportunity, because let's just face it, times are hard right now. Gas is high, milk is high, and everyone can use any kind of break that they can get. And let's face it, some people would just like to leave their 9 to 5. And I believe that this is a really good opportunity that cryptocurrency is giving everyone right now, especially where it is today with the market, to allow anyone with just a few dollars to make some serious life-changing money. So if that floats your boat, let me know by sharing these videos. Also, you want to make sure you check out the Free Thinkers Patreon page. I'm going to be going live over there this week again, because last time I think the times are off, and I have a poll that's going on over there now where you guys can put in the times that work best for you. I'm going to be picking the one that has the most votes. Right now is Saturday between 12 and 6. So I'm going to go with that unless things change. Also, don't forget to get your free Grow Rich, Grow Happy investment guide so that you can see how to do your own crypto research as well. You can get that over at the Free Thinkers, but you can also get it on my website, growrichgrowhappy.com. And with that, guys, what we're going to do, I'm going to jump over here because I want to show you something that I came across. And these are good. I will actually leave this down below for you guys to check out as well. And this is a site called Bots Folio, and I guess they do price predictions. I also have a tutorial on price predictions, a sheet that you can download from the Free Thinkers as well, the Patreon page for the paid members, so you can see how to do a lot of this. But I'm gonna come down because here's the important part, guys, on why times like these you should be trying to figure out the best moves to and things to get in. So we talk about Zebec a lot, but we don't talk about some of their competitors. And I'm going to do that this time because it's important. You have to know who your competitors are in order so you know your chances of making some serious money in the crypto that you're in. Because if everyone's doing the same thing, everyone's doing every project that you hold are pretty much in the same area, AI or finance, they're all doing the exact same thing. You're gonna have to figure out who's doing it better. And it's going to be a lot harder to do that. This time, not so much. And I'm going to show you why. So I'm going to come down here and they talk about this here, but here's the meat on the potatoes here. Zebec Network price prediction. Now, if you look here, guys, it doesn't look, when you look at it, if you look out here, and let me see, 3 to 5 years is green. and orange is 1 to 3 years. They're saying within 1 to 3 years, we're going to get somewhere up in here, guys. And just for reference, let me jump over here because let me see what's the highest we've been. All-time high. Okay, we haven't broken a penny yet, which is great. I love that. But I want to jump back over here because they're saying 1 to 3 years, see it hitting close to a penny. And they say for long term, 3 to 5, see it hitting 2 cents. And that's with technological breakthroughs. I'm about to break all this down for you guys. I'm probably about to make you even more bullish on this crypto. Pay attention. Okay. Major partnership announcements. If we get some major partnership announcements, they're saying short term, 1 to 3 years, you can hit up around here and here for long term, which is 1 cent. So then you go to institutional investment inflows. You go here, short term, 1 cent, long term, almost 4 cents. Then if you go here, increased adoption in DeFi and payments, you're looking at 8 cents. I mean, almost a penny. And then you're looking here, almost 3 cents. Doesn't sound very bullish, do it? Not to me. I'm looking for the big money. But again, remember, some of these plays, when we talk about these plays, this doesn't mean it's going to go to the moon tomorrow, next year. Yeah, things can happen. But when you get in these plays, when you get in these crypto plays, guys, you got to get in them with the long-term mentality. Like, I know this is going to hit. And when it does, I want to have the best chances of making the most money. And that's why you dollar cost average into these. Now, with that being said, I'm going to come down here because here's the important thing. And this is where things are about to get juicy. So pay attention to this real quick. Okay. Now, they're saying in the bullish scenario, they're going to break this down. Bullish market scenario. In the bullish scenario, several key factors could contribute to the appreciation of Zebec Network's price. And this is where I'm about to get you bullish, guys. Okay. They're saying growing demand for real-time payment solutions. As businesses increasingly look for efficient payment systems, they're starting to do that. The Zebec Network's offering real-time payment and payment solution positions it as a valuable player in the market. Remember this part right here. They offer real-time payment and payment solutions. This is what sets Zebec apart from all the other ones I'm about to name you. And yes, there's quite a few. Okay. Now, if we go here with a current market size of approximately 3.5 trillion for the global payments industry, and that's a major market, guys. Capturing even a small percentage of this market could significantly boost Zebec's value. Now, payroll is a big deal, guys. I've worked in places where they start doing payroll like 48 hours before people actually get paid, sometimes 72 hours, because it's so massive. And we've talked about this before. They screw up, you ain't getting your money. So you don't want that to happen. So Zebec offering a continuous payment flow is unmatched. I'm going to prove it. Now, strategic partnerships. Forming partnerships with established businesses and platforms can enhance Zebec's network and their visibility and usability. If Zebec manages to partner with major financial institutions or platforms, it could lead to increased adoption and higher transaction volume. Guys, BlackRock, that's all we got to say. Them partnering with BlackRock and Ondo, it gets no bigger than that. The largest asset manager in the entire world. Them partnering with them, that sets them apart from all competitors. And their niche, the continuous payroll. That's the niche. Now, technological innovations, they got it on lock, guys. Continuous improvement in technology, such as enhanced transaction speeds, they got that. I mean, you got to be fast if you're going to be paying people continuously, meaning you go to work and while you're working, you're getting paid and you have access to that money. There's no faster than that. Okay. If Zebec can maintain a competitive edge in terms of technology, it could draw more users and investors to the platform. They're already doing that, guys. They have Circle, which means they're using USDC. And let's not forget, Circle has a seat at that table. Circle has a seat at that regulator's table, guys. That says a lot. That says a whole lot. So, and Solana being put into the strategic reserve. Come on now, guys. These are connections that are just right there for the taking. And at a price that it is today, not financial advice, guys, but what more proof do you need? But I'm going to continue because I'm going to show you something. And they got that. But here's where things get bearish, because that's what I like about this site right here. They're giving you the bullish things that are bullish, but things that are bearish. And I tell you guys all the time, you can't run from the negative. You have to ask yourself, but what if something screws this up? And that's where you truly get to really dissect your project that you're interested in. You need to know the good and the bad. Now, this talks about regulatory challenges. This is why I like this, because when I show you why they top all of these things right here, you're going to be even more bullish. Check this out. So, bearish market scenario. Number one, regulatory challenges. As the cryptocurrency landscape evolves, regulatory scrutiny is expected to increase. Yes, that was the case. But right now, with this crypto-friendly legislation, a lot of that is going to be put to rest. So I believe if we had the Biden administration in, if we were dealing with them, this would be more of an issue. So I think we can check this off as being, we can just mark this off and saying, nah, we're not going to have too many regulatory challenges, as President Trump seems to be on board with everything with crypto, DeFi. So I don't think they're going to have a problem there. They're saying if significant regulations are imposed that hinder the operations of decentralized finance platforms, Zebec Network may face challenges that could suppress the price. I don't believe it's going to be suppressed because, again, you got BlackRock in the picture, guys. These guys with the real world assets. All of this is decentralized, and with them partnering with Zebec, I don't think they have the right relationships that I always tell you guys about. Now, escalating competition. The DeFi space is highly competitive. Now, I did some looking into that, and currently people in the same, or shall I say projects in the same space as Zebec, you got Bitwage, you got Request Finance, which is also offered on Coinbase. You have Rise, you have one called Deal, you have BitPay, and you have one called Franklin Protocol. Now, all of these are competitors of theirs. And I checked into this. I went deep into this. And the one thing, they all are pretty much playing it kind of in the same payroll field. The difference is no one offers the same real-time payments that Zebec offers. None of them. None of them is doing it. Not only that, Zebec has a crypto payment card that people will be able to utilize as well, so they can spend their money. No one else has that. Now, even with how big that Request Finance is, and I told you they're on Coinbase, so they're a lot easier to buy right now. I believe they're going for 11 cents. More bang for your buck. Me personally, I choose Zebec because of what they have, their partnerships. Circle, Solana, Request Finance just doesn't have it like that. They don't have the connections that these guys have. So I always tell you guys, when you think about your crypto, think about those relationships, think about those connections, because sometimes connections even blow out tokenomics, guys. It's all about relationships. Now, so if you look here, they said another one, market sentiment and economic conditions. Broader economic downturns or negative market sentiment towards the cryptocurrencies can lead to a sell-off across the market. Ain't no bigger sell-off than what we're seeing going on right now, but it ain't so much against cryptocurrency as it is things going on with tariffs and a little bit with the crypto and with how people feel about this crypto reserve and how Bitcoin is fitting into this picture. It's not going the way people thought it was going to go. So that's adding to some of the sell-off pressure. But again, it's just external factors. And Of course, we got the CPI data coming out. So it's more of that than it is the cryptocurrency, because the stock market is experiencing all the same things as well. Now, here's another one. Failure to achieve adoption targets. If Zebec Network fails to attract a critical mass of users or does not meet projected growth targets, its evaluation could be stagnant or decline. The success of the platform relies heavily on its ability to attract users and transactions. Well, this is one where I have to say, and I'm jump over here with you guys for this. This is one where I say that the relationships are important, but this legislation is even more important with things that they're working on right now with some of these crypto policies and things they're coming out with. I think Zebec Network is in a really good position. They're in a great position right now because of their connections and because they don't really have any competition. Out of all the ones I named to you, all of their competitors, none of them is doing real-time payments. None. And to me, that is more attractive. That's the selling point of Zebec Network, that they have a niche, something, you can get paid right now. You've only worked 24 hours, but damn, your light's about to get shut off. Can I get my money? Yes, you can. No one else is offering that. And they also have that payment card. So that sets them apart, which takes me over here because I want to show you something right quick. This is why I picked up some more today. I looked at this price right here, and this is not financial advice. I'm not trying to sell them to you guys or anything, because these are things I'm going to do even behind the scenes. I'm buying. I'm just letting you know that, yes, I'm making these purchases. But I'm telling you why I'm making these purchases. So I look at this price here and I was like, this is too good to pass up. Down 22%, going on 23% in a day. You see this drop off? Don't get concerned, guys, because this chart, just them, you can go and probably mirror this to the rest of the market. It's just happening with the CPI coming up. It's probably going to get worse before it gets better. And it's just going to open up more deals. So I wanted to bring you guys that and tell you that, guys, this is what it's about. This is where the millionaires are made. This is where your financial freedom is made. This is where the rubber meets the road, guys. And you just have to concentrate. You have to put your head down, decide what you want to do, decide if you're in this for the long haul, or it's just too much for you. But I ask you this, what else are you going to do? What else? What other opportunity out there is bigger than crypto right now that can truly change your life in a matter of a year, 2 years, maybe 3 years, if you just knuckle down and be serious about it for a moment. Anyway, you guys let me know down below. What do you think of this video? Where are you at? How many Zebec do you hold? I'm over 1 million now, and that's what I wanted. It's a good number I like for certain projects that I can get in. I'm definitely going to pick up some more though, and you guys let me know. As always, smash that like button if you hold Zebec, and if you like videos done on this particular project, let me know down in the comments. Till next one, guys, it's your boy. I'm out.